Hello.
Welcome to Sweetheat.
Welcome to me.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. No, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah, it's so much more than you could manage. Yeah, open with me, oh, we could be honest. Closer to me, oh, giving me solace. Promise that you won't let me fall. Holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life, all like you could be. Telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time the whole time. So
Hey.
Alright, now I'm here.
I'm happy that you are.
I am. Everybody was so fluid,
Yeah,
you know?
more than ever.
Absolutely. That to me was my biggest pointer.
The challenges with communication is possibly people thinking they could do it on their own instead of being a team. It was better this year though. You know, like everybody, for the most part, communicated what the problems were, asked for help when they needed to. So I'm satisfied with that part. And damn, my voice is not popping right now.
What was that from? How'd you get that voice? Because you had it all until today.
Baby, talking in the venues, mouth open, hugging people, talking over the speakers.
You know, there was one particular moment where you was trying to, and I caught you on stage. It was a girl that won the
twerk contest.
Yes. And it was so nonchalant of you, like.
We gonna give it up to the queen!
Oh yeah, I was there for the whole thing. I was standing on the stage. And then Ari was the host of the situation. And yeah, I really didn't understand what was going on for a second because I thought the girl with all the tattoos won and then somebody else won. So kind of just down because the text was kind of important. So, but you were laughing at that because I think something happened and I kind of looked up on the video. But I knew what was going on, but it was like, well, okay. And Ari had already asked me what they get. Like, do they get I don't know, free entry or something like that? So it was an easy one too. But I had already finished that deal and then started the next one.
Yeah.
I have things that just sit in my head until I do it. So honestly, I don't think it was enough time because I had more things that I would have liked to do. You know what I mean? Like I would have enjoyed another pool party. I would have enjoyed to have a beach party. I would have enjoyed tonight not being the last night for real, you know?
Absolutely.
But for real, I don't ever want it to be over. So
I ain't leaving you guys.
yeah, it's a little sadness that comes with maybe Sunday night because, you know, that's when people are really like, I'm about to be out. I got to go back to work. So Sunday night is always like, damn, this shit. And it takes so long. Like, it's like a fight with time pre-Sweetheat because you're just trying to get the venues, trying to get the deals correct. And then it comes and goes. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, all of that prep for it to be gone like in a blink. Yeah. It's a little sad.
Why do you have to be?
your creative process like?
You really want to know that?
It's a gym.
I mean, sometimes it comes when I'm on the toilet. Sometimes it comes when I'm about to go to sleep. Or sometimes it just comes, you know what I mean? Because I'm always trying to figure out how to make Sweetheat better. And I also think from the view of if I was coming and I wasn't the person putting it on, what would I want? And that's what I try to do. But what I realize is that people like themes. They want me to tell them what to put on, you know? Mm. And that's the challenge for me, trying to come up with another thing, because it's like, okay, well, will people wear pink? Or will they wear brown? Or will they do this? So this year I had Sweetheat, which is equivalent to Freaknik from however long ago. I've never been to Freaknik, but...
That's what that was.
Yeah, that's what that was supposed to be.
Went over my head. I ain't gonna front.
The outfits were good. They got it. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to bring back things that when I was younger, and like my cousin had on a Freaknik shirt, and I was like, what is that? The nice little graphics with people on the donks and the girls, you know, standing there. I'm like, this looks pretty cool. So my branding this year was trying to be equivalent to what I saw on a 1996 Freaknik shirt, which is why the girls were on the cartoons or just whatever that little thing was.
You know, I came in here the other day and you guys are like in a rut, and one of the reasons why I think you were late to the ranch party was because of...
Because of what?
Then when other bitch said, oh no! No girl, I'm not doing that.
Because I saw the big one go under my shoe. And I wore those last night. So now I'm paranoid. I think it's a roach in the shoe. I'm just
there in my suitcase.
That's like up there. That's like
all my clothes was in the kitchen.
She got a little one. She said, oh my God, I killed your kid. I killed your kid.
Because after I killed the first one, the big one came to it.
It was
and was like,
over it. And she was like, oh, she never
said, oh my God.
Now she came right to it. I said, that roach finna tear your ass up.
I think you know. Cockroach situation.
Now why the hell we talk about that? These people gonna think I got roaches in the house. I was just trying to get dressed and here come 4. A mom and some kids. Had me uptight, my stomach was hurting, I had to shit on the way to the club. Me and my friend sat at the corner up here for like 10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm still nervous from killing these motherfuckers or I'm just nervous about going to the ranch.
What are some ways? What are some ways that you are able to control your emotions now?
Now I think before I do. I didn't do that at all before. You know what I'm saying? I used to just act like, oh, you tried it? Okay. I'm about to get in your ass. But now I'm like, okay, give me a second. Let me figure out if that was really for me or if you're just projecting. And 99% of the time people are projecting. And it has just calmed me down a lot. Just slowing down has calmed me down. You know, and being present has helped me deal with my emotions about what people do, say, feel. Because it's a lot when people get online and write fucked up shit about Sweetheat or, you know, say something, maybe one thing out of 20 events, one thing happened that they didn't like, and they'll go in on Instagram or go in on Facebook. And it's like, damn, so what about the other 19 things that happened that were wonderful and you ain't go and brag about that? So back in the day, I used to be like crushed when people would be online just going in. But now I'm like, well, okay, it comes with the territory. And I realize I can't please everybody. As much as I would like to make everybody happy and leave happy, I can't do that. So it changes the entire dynamic. Look, Sweetheat, year 3 or 4 Dimples was crazy. My brain was out of control. I was out of control. But also therapy helps too.
How's that been?
Wonderful. I mean, I ain't been in a while, but it's wonderful. You know what the best part of therapy was for me? Me saying shit out loud. And I was like, that was horrible. You know what I mean? And just kind of real hearing yourself say shit that you might tell your friends not to do or whoever else, but that same advice is needed for you. And you're like, oh, never happening again. You know what I mean? And then you also see different ways you could have went about it. Because you know when you just, somebody say something to you and then you just go off, and then when you calm down, you be like, I probably could have handled that a little bit better. Now I start at, let me see if I can handle this a little bit better, and then move forward.
Yo, you had the mayor of Miami write you something wonderful. Walk me through that.
You say walk you through it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can't. My friend April did it for me. She, I guess, had a conversation with the mayor and then did a thing like that. And the next thing you know, I had the paper. So that's that. I ain't got nothing else for you. But I'm happy that Sweetie has some recognition 14 years later. Actually, even with it being 14 years later, I think it's the perfect time, you know, because I'm a different person. So now Sweetheat will be and feel different. You know, I think Sweetheat feels how I am. And then when I grow, it grows. And when I feel good, everything that happens feels good. Because even when my friends asked me this weekend how you feel, even when I was dead ass tired, I always said wonderful, because it's the truth.